I think for me, the really interesting thing is the way that Impressions links up high-end climate scenarios with an understanding of socioeconomic change, and those two things, putting those two things together is really important for decision makers.
The project's quite interesting because what it allows you to do is it allows us to understand the adaptation process in a more integrated fashion. And so I think that's what it gives us more than anything else, is that integrated view of looking at adaptation along with other responses such as mitigation.
It's always good to get together with other sectors and see where people are coming from, where there's synergies and you know, implications that we need to be aware of from other sectors too. So.
Well, we're looking out into the future, towards the end of the century, looking at high-end climate change scenarios, and that means that we're looking at climate change above 2 degrees in a range of case studies across Europe, including Scotland, and also including some indirect effects across the globe. We also want to advance understanding about the consequences of those types of scenarios for different societies, but also work very closely with stakeholders in communities to see how they can embed our knowledge within adaptation and mitigation decisions.
So the outcomes of the project are really around co-learning between researchers and decision makers. The idea is to create a space where we can interact together and work together, and basically we're going to be creating socio-economic storylines of what the future could look like